each anime season I start with some anime that I don't know nothing about, that just seem interesting, the premise seem interesting. And when it's an anime adaptation from a manga, I watch the manga, watch the source material. When it's an original, of course, I am blocked. I know nothing. When it's a light novel, I don't look up because I don't like that. In this case, is this one. I only read the premise. I only can see the tag su Anime Planet, and this seems interesting. And there are no big trigger content warning, so you can see. Without further ado, I will start watching the first episode. This is not a substitution for watching the anime. Get your copy. And especially, I will not use the audio of the desktop of the anime, because even the small song during the episode, not just the OP, can get claimed by YouTube and block the video. It happened so badly with A Sign of Affection that the video got cut in half. So I'm just gonna mute the whole anime, or the whole episode can be taken down by YouTube. So I'm gonna listen with AirPod. I'm gonna comment throughout the video and maybe even do an episode impression at the end of the video. Or we'll pause in the middle of the video if they don't think it's a good anime to start immediately with this scene. Yes, step on, but yeah, classic. A rose and step up on a rose, classic image. Okay, how long this scene will be? Really 30 seconds of pure blood. Okay. Badass. I think he is on the OP image on the of the anime. I think they're using the voice actor on a loop, or they're using a lot of voice actor. Nobody of this guy have an armor. They only have They only have dresses. Nobody is wearing a proper medieval armor. Okay, this is the main protagonist. Understand for the image, short hair, long hair. And of course the Emperor is in the middle of the battle, it's not behind. And his eye glow in the dark. God. The light for the eyes. They are gonna die. Just how this situation is framed. Why do you don't attack together? You attack 4 versus 1, you attack 1. Exactly. This scene where 2 versus 1, it should be 4 versus. Oh, nice play with the sword. Ah, okay, you should be the last, not the. Now you see an opportunity, but it was not enough. The broken sword with the last opportunity. Tension. It would be nice to watch an anime without even know the premise, so you will be surprised by this thing. But next time There is a next time. What the fuck are you talking about? But since in the title there is time loop in the title. This is a shoujo. It's understood by a man being a totally asshole. Like, the 7th time is gonna be the great time, no? Like, not the 3rd, not the 4th, the 7th time. Okay. CGI crown, these two prints, mirror image. Even the parent. Gorgeous image. Okay, this look like almost rapey. Like okay, upset money instead of company. Okay, it's going much better than I prefer. Living controls in a time loop is interesting because you can explore every possibility of your life. Very interesting, very appealing time. Of course, there's a first phase that is not. It's just a dream, it's just reality, and then you understand that it's a time loop. Oh, Kami-sama instead of plural god instead of singular god. Time loops the second time. Ah, because the time was not right. Yeah, because it was not 7 o'clock, it was 8 o'clock. So you can't match them. Again, war. War is like a constant. There's no. Okay, we are going to all the 4 life. How much time we have for talk about the 7th life? Yes, exactly. Science. Exactly. Again. Okay, we accelerated for this last time. 5 years. It can also be a curse. You are stuck in this course of eternal. Of 5 years ago, he was here. Oops. Then you can. Then you are free. Then you are single. Then I can. And he's watching. And he's watching. And he's gonna think it's a suicide. Or he's gonna fall in love. Eighth time loop. This time not 5 years. only 2 hours. Okay, we still have about 5 minutes. Exactly. Okay, this is an asshole. Exactly. Who are you? Who are you? Exactly. I mean, there are certain squad that I'm just gonna click screenshot and post it on a list. What was that? You just okay. Where does word came from? There was not a soldier behind her. She steals the sword from behind her. Instead, he does. Just for sport. 6 time. Oh my god, in her eye there is the fucking sky night. It's all full of... Ah, with the moon. With the moon. With the light moon. In the crossway. In the crossway. In the... We are in the middle of the road. There is a you can see the two characters. They are here, and she can go left or she can go right. So this is a opportunity in this life to change road. So it's also useful for what is going to happen in that scene where she's gonna get attacked by surprise, and also she's metaphorical for what this is a choice. And also it makes no sense there is not soldier behind her, because we clearly see that she picked up this war from someone who was behind her, and exactly this guy. She realizes he's gonna be attacked. She's picked up this war from the faceless soldier. She's winged against the prince, evil prince, and then the faceless soldier just disappear. Exactly, we haven't even the road, and the road is completely empty. There is no one here. There should be a faceless soldier that she gets a war from. This is the only problem I have with this scene. For the rest, this is a very good anime. I'm gonna watch the next episode. Okay, so let's start with the beginning. Time loop is a very interesting topic to use in manga and anime, like novel, movie, etc., because it gives you the freedom to imagine your life in a different way, explore each road you can possibly have taken in your life. You can be a merchant, you can be a doctor, a scientist, you can cross-dress and became a soldier, because only male can be soldier, so you cross-dress to be a male. Or you can be a maid, an house servant, or a maid made a specific Japanese word. I don't remember what word they used in that time loop. I'm happy that at a certain point we just accelerated, and the fifth and the sixth time loop was just much shorter, because we should not have time for this conclusion. And this there is already created, so the OP will be in the next episode. Okay. Each time loop stopped with the war after 4 years, after 5 years. The same war started by this beautiful prince, black prince. A prince with black hair often is not a good prince. Often in the anime, the colors of the hairs, the eye is very important. Red hair means a hot head, just for example. About exploring different road of your life, it's a thing you really think about it when you are old, not when you are young. This character is clearly young, but we have the age on any list. Yes, 15. At 15, you already have 5. She's not longer 15. She's just get a lot of years of life added. 4 years gap. Okay. See. We also introduce a lot of character, because half of all these characters get introduced with a time loop. Great. And if they are in the image graphic, I think they will be like, I wasted a lot of years of my life. You're gonna think this after a lot of years of life, and you're not gonna think this during your middle school. So having this thing where you can tell your wife or your husband, or your fans, I waste my years with you, is a very big statement. Like a divorce can be an opportunity. Break up with somebody can be an opportunity because you can move to another life. So, and especially at a certain point when she's talking about with the prince and with her little sister, the prince, she just say 2 times to think that I'm gonna just screenshot and post on any list because I'm beautiful. I can find my self-worth. It's very good that in an anime there is a female protagonist that says some certain thing, because the viewer, female or male, can pick up this thing and trying to live their life in a different way. It's a very important thing. I'm gonna watch the next episode when it comes out. The comic relief is when she talk about thanks for your attention. A point I was kind of talking about but I forget is that this whole thing can also be seen as a curse. Like you can't die. You will always you are stuck in this time loop. You will never die. You always gonna experience the death, the pain, the good of life, but you also gonna die. You can't go to the you can't stop living. You can't go to heaven or hell or whatever. You are stuck in this time loop. It's also can be a curse. And I find good the comedy. I find good the animation. The visual good. The animation is not jaw dropping. It's not the point of the anime. So I'm just look good enough. And I find interesting the mention of stamina and have to train all time again because she remember the memory, but she doesn't remember her body is the same, so she can accumulate memory, but and the specific, and she remember how to wield a sword, but her muscles should not be the same. So